On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Ducks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. Down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take a shot right away. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous.
Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown time!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Makes the catch. It's James. Turns it on at midfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Got a man in the middle. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 50. Inside the 30. 10. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that pick. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. To the ground with the back. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Love the individual effort here by the wide receiver. After he has the ball, able to make people miss. You see the speed as he goes in for the touchdown.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They go to the ground. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play, make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time, the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. The give is to Miller. still running at the 40. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Running with power. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll try the run. Nice move there. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy to the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They need 1 yard on 3rd down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Would have been a long field goal, 54 yards from here, so instead they'll try to move the chains. It's 4th and short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one is picked up in the end zone. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence in they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Feeling some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout.
Let's go.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Absolute shame. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here off the first drive of the second.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting the lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You've got to get quarterback hits.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Whittington. At the 45, on his way. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They keep attacking through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it and maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Found a little space, and he's got forward into 35.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get outside. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I'm loving this offense mixing the toss plays in their game plan. And what these tosses are going to do, it's going to set up a play-action opportunity where they can fake the toss and try to take a shot downfield.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football. They've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll try the outside to the left. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
You never know how it happens, but it happens. Defenses lose sight of those big, huge, pass-catching tight ends. You could tell there, maybe bit on the play fake a little bit too much. Lost him for a second. He takes care of the rest and gets the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And that's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they went for it, but when you're up by a couple scores, I think you're just kind of free and like, hey, let's keep scoring points. Let's keep the offense out there. Let's keep the accelerator on, and I guess, hey, who cares? We're not going to lose anyways.
Uncorks it. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Looking for a huge play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he ran away from the defense. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Down for the offense. Corner's going to give them room. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Alabama pushing the tempo. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point,
it's picked off, threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
And on this opening drive, the offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field, but they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. You're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, and you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the way.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Gets it out quickly. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On fourth down, looking to pass. Finds his man and they convert. He's loose. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. And the Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Timeout, Michigan. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. If you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. The toss sweep to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Miller with the ball. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Back to pass. It's Orji. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Michigan. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score Michigan 14, Alabama 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Orji. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
He's looking to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Number 7.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They put it in the end zone the last 2 times they've had it, and now go back to work.
And this is the best feeling when you're on offense, when you just know everything you're calling is working. When we're throwing it, when we're running it, we've got better players, we've got better athletes, we execute better, and you just can't stop us.
Yeah, this defense is searching for answers, trying to find something. I think they got to be more aggressive. Like they've been diced the last couple of drives, giving up big plays. They got to stop the big plays, make this offense take a long drive down the field methodically, and make them earn it.
To the air, it's Orji. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Young. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown Tide! All even up after that one. Basically a brand new game.
And with with it tied, guess what? Back to the offense, back to the offense. Which defense can get a stop? These offenses have been hurt.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Classic pressure coming from the defense's right side, and they get the quarterback to the turf.
And that's what those defensive ends in a 4-3 do. Those guys know how to get after the quarterback, play on an edge. Nice job rushing the passer, getting off the football, and getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He wants to throw. Coming after it. Stands in and takes the hit. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. We're all locked up here in the 3rd quarter as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Edwards. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I like this guy as a running back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. Bulldozes him. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Loveland. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And the Wolverines get enough to move the chains. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch him off guard, and now they've got...
Touchdown, Michigan! They've got the lead here in the 4th. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Wolverine.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
Oh, he missed it. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Adams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking to move it through the air. Still on his feet. They're trying to get to it. But for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing, and you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the option. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now the toss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Feeling some heat. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to throw, it's Milroe. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's taking a deep shot. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort.